All right, everyone. We are just getting ready here to go live on Facebook. Just want to check to make sure everything is going well. It says that we are live. Awesome. All right, you guys. Today we are going to be talking about one really neat tool that you can use to help you stay on track and avoid the scroll hole. So to streamline your time so you don't get sucked into the dark scroll hole that is Facebook sometimes as you are building your business. So tonight, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. I'm actually going to share my screen with you. So if you could, as you're hopping on, drop where it is you're coming in from so I can give you a shout out. I'd love to come back through the comments and say hello to you. So let's talk about this for a minute. When we are building our business using social media, we spend a lot of time on social media, right? Lots of time. We're communicating with people, we're making connections, we're following up with people. Okay, we spend a lot of time on social media. So what I'm going to share with you tonight is something that's really cool that when it very first came out a long time ago, I kind of played with and then I had forgotten about until it was brought up about a month or so ago from a great mentor of mine, Brandy Shaver, as she was speaking at the No Excuses 10 Summit in Las Vegas. And so I've finally gotten around to playing with it. And I actually wanted to do a screen share of how you might be able to use this in your business to help you stay more connected to your tasks that you're doing. Hey, David, thanks for hopping on. I hope things are all well with you guys. I know you guys are headed over to the hospital right now, so hopeful that everything works out well for you there. All right, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Today, what we're going to be talking about are friends lists. Okay, you may be using this, and I'm curious if you are. If you are using them, go ahead and drop that in the comments and share with me how you are using them. I'm curious if it's the same as what I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. Okay, so go ahead and drop in the comments if that's something that you're currently using. I'd love to know about it. All right, so friends lists. They are really cool because you have the ability to take this massive group of people that you have on your social media channel and actually categorize them into custom lists of people who you interact with the most or the least. What this does is it gives you a lot of insight of, okay, who am I connecting with? Whose stuff do I want to see in my newsfeed? But also allows you to kind of categorize who did I connect with this week that I want to start working with and start developing a relationship with, making sure that I'm seeing what they're posting so they don't get lost in the sea of people that you have on your friends list, okay? So this is really pretty cool. And as you're gonna see, I do not have mine set up. Again, when it first came out a long time ago, I started playing around with it and then I decided, you know what, I've got other things to do. And now as I'm circling back around, I see the value of using this business perspective and also a time management, if you want to call it that way, being able to really hone in and speak to and see the people's content that you really want to see as you're not seeing those that you don't want to see, okay? So the first thing to do, and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen now, is you're going to go to your page, your personal page, okay? And, oh, there I am live, cool. You're going to go down here under Explore. Okay, so you're in the news feed right here. And this is you guys done on PC. Okay, this is done on a personal computer. This is where you create the lists. On mobile, you can add friends to the list once you've already created them, but you do need to create them on a desktop or on a laptop PC. Okay, so once you're at your profile and you're on your news feed, you come down here to Explore and you click on See More. Hopefully that's gonna cool. Okay. And you go down to here to where it says friends list. Can you guys see this okay? If you can see this, drop me one in the comments. I want to make sure that you guys are seeing my screen and that everything's working correctly as we go through this. All right, so once you've found your friends list, you get to go ahead and click on this. Okay, and it's going to pull up this section here of friends. Now, you've got your restricted people, so people that you've blocked that you don't want to see your content go here. You've got these ones that are pre-done for you, close friends, family. These are ones that are already there, and then acquaintances. Those are pre-done for you by Facebook. And what the acquaintances is, I'll just go through this real quick. Acquaintances are people who you don't really hang out with a lot. Like you don't spend a lot of time. And this is a really cool feature too, because over here on the list suggestions, it actually tells you which of your friends have you not been communicating with the most. How many times, or there's been a lag since you've had a conversation with them. And so this is really cool because you can see One, are these people still people that you want to have interaction with? Okay, are they people that you're like missing, that they're slipping through the cracks, that you would like to develop more of a relationship with? And from a business standpoint, are there some people on this list that you maybe wanted to develop more of a relationship with and then had kind of forgotten about, right? You can actually go through this and it will continue to list people who you have not interacted with in a very long time. And you can choose at this point to add them to your acquaintance list, which is people that you might want to share less content with. But again, it helps you organize and kind of sift and sort through who your friends are and where they're at. Okay, so that's what acquaintances are. Now, if I go ahead and hit back right here, you have all of these other ones like close friends, okay, and family. These are people who you want to stay closely connected with. Facebook knows this and is actually creates smart. So of your friends that you have on Facebook, if you have commonalities, so maybe you're in the same group or different things like that, Facebook actually starts creating smart lists for you. For example, I went to Snow College, and so it has made this a smart list. If you see here in the middle, introducing smart lists. Smart lists automatically updates themselves with coworkers, classmates, local friends, and family members based on your friend's profile information. So it kind of groups you by commonalities and creates your own little list of things. And you can tell if it's a smart list because it has this little lightning bolt right here. And as you can see to the right of the name Snow College, there is a lightning bolt here. And it updates themselves. You don't have to do anything with them, okay? So those are two types that we're talking about. And your close friends and family are other ones. Now that's really cool because you get to compile a list of all your friends and family, your closest people, the people that you love, that you have a tight relationship with, okay? And then you can actually add people to this list, right? You can go over here. And again, you guys, I have not played very much with this. It's something that I am going to use moving forward because it really allows you to be more effective and efficient with your time because you are only seeing those people who you want to see, okay? So, I can go through here and type in, let's see, so close friends, David Dumford, he's on watching with me tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and add you to this list. I've got his lovely wife, Debbie, on here as well. Okay, so I can go through and add close friends into this list. Now, where this gets really cool is you can add people on multiple lists. So let's say that I do attraction marketing and I have people who are in my same tribe, who are doing attraction marketing together with me or a part of our amazing community. I can actually go in and add them to my attraction marketing family list. Or if I was building a relationship with somebody for my networking company, then I might create a list of people who I'm attempting to build a relationship building phase with, or potential business builders, or just really people, best of the best, cream of the crop, people that I really want to, have a invested relationship with. When you start reaching out and you're making connections with people and you're figuring out, okay, I've started a relationship with a person. Now I really want to see more of their stuff. I want to be able to invest in them. You're able to put them on a very specialized list right here where you can just create a list. You can name it whatever you want. Best buddies, we'll say. Okay. So you can name it whatever you want. Whatever makes sense for you based on what you're going to be doing with it. And then you can actually just start adding members. So whoever you want to have on that list, you can start typing their name in and add them so that you've got them categorized, and you can add them to more than one list. So if you have close friends and family who are awesome people, or close friends, we'll say, who are also evolving from a different group that you want to create, then you can add them to multiple lists. And it gets really cool because when you're doing your posts on your Facebook, you guys, you can actually choose who you want to see your content. So if you've created these lists and you want an update to go to only your attraction marketing family, or if you want an update to only go to people that you have met and you're developing a relationship with in the last 30 days, we'll say, you can actually send out a message specifically and only to those people. So it's a privatized message, so to speak, just to those people. Pretty cool, right? If you guys think this is kind of cool and you see the application of how you might be able to use this in your business moving forward, drop me 2 in the comments. I'm really curious. I can't see comments right here on my PC because I am going live via Zoom with a screen share, but I will go back through and address your comments. So please go ahead and drop those in the comments as you go through, because this is really powerful so that you can keep tabs on your people. So what do I mean by that? Think about your time blocking, your time that you're spent allocating yourself in reaching out, following up with people, making connections, making sure that as you friend somebody new that you're interested in learning more about them, that you can actually see their content and it's not just getting lost. Well, you can actually go on into Facebook and you can select these people into your list and then you can see their stuff first. Pretty cool, right? If you think this is pretty cool, drop me a 3 in the comments, okay? Because it makes it super easy once you've set your lists up here to be able to go through to your friends on your phone. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to really show this super well here, but then what you would do is from your personal profile, you would select your friend, click on the friend blue check mark where it says that you're a friend, and then it says see friendship, and then you can actually select which one of these friends lists that you want these people to be on. You can even meet different friends lists. You can tell these people that you don't want to see it in a while. If it's an old one, let's say we'll do my high school. I can archive it so it doesn't show up anymore. So people that are specifically only to that list are not going to be seen. So it's very, very handy to be able to really concentrate your time so that you're only speaking to people who are in your network marketing family. So this is what's cool. My attraction marketing family, my custom list. I click on my list and now all I see are the posts from the people who are on that list, right? And again, I'm evolving this. This is something that I'm moving through, but how impactful might this be in your business if you can create a list of specific people that you want to focus in on and see their content and make it relevant to be able to say, okay, I want to talk to people and I want to see what's going on with my attraction marketing family. You know what? I want to see what's going on with my family. You know what? I want to see what's going on with my best friends. You know what? I want to see what's going on in the lives of the people that I've friended this month, right? These new people that are I'm building a relationship with. Let's say that they have a similar hobby as you, people who are outdoor enthusiasts, right? People who match that criteria. You can go in and click on their list and see what they're up to and stay up to date and in the know of what it is that they have going on so that you're commenting and relevant. And it's not 3 weeks later that you're finding out about something that's happening. You can actually spend your time working through your customized friends list on Facebook to make sure that you're having those quality connections and that you're staying plugged in to those people who mean the most to you, that it's more than just the absent scrolling through your news feed to find somebody to talk to. You're actually being very intentional about where and with whom you're spending your time. So you guys, that's it for this tonight. If you found this helpful, go ahead and let me know in the comments if it was valuable to you. If you want any more information or you're not clear on something, please ask the question. I'd be more than happy to come back through and share that with you as well. I'm curious also how you might use these lists moving forward to see how this might affect your business, right? How might this save you time? How might this make your connections more intentional? And how might you keep track of those that are really the most important to you? Again, you guys, appreciate you being on with me tonight. We will catch you next time. Kind of enjoying doing this tutorial type style, so you may see more of this on our page, actually walking you through different things. Welcome any feedback you have on that, and have a wonderful evening. Remember, you guys, be curious, be bold, take action, and remember, it's choice, not chance, that shapes your life. Have a great one, you guys.